Welcome, Aquarius, to your October 2024 tarot reading. Before we get started, let's just cleanse the energy and take a deep breath in and out to open ourselves to receive these messages. Welcome, Aquarius. It is October. It is spooky season. I am so happy to be here. Let's dive into these messages. If you are an Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Venus, welcome all. If you have an Aquarius partner, tune in. These messages may be for you. The first card that we have here is number 36, and the message is focus. Some of you may have a black cat. Some of you may have a spirit animal that follows you around, or a familiar in spirit that is a black cat. So there could be something with that message. You might be seeing lots of black cats just in general, whether it's outside your house or just images, which that would make sense because we're coming up on Halloween and black cats are a staple. So the message says, pay attention, check details. Small mistakes may have big consequences. You get multiple chances to have success, but every opportunity can pass. The duality here is focus versus unfocused. So there could be something that passes you by if you're not looking out for it, if you're not being focused, or if you keep procrastinating and putting something off. Spirit's saying it is time to shift that energy. So an affirmation that might be good for you is, I put my best self forward. You have the power to do incredible things, so why not take advantage of that? All of your preparation is paying off, and it's time you step into your greatness. Don't be afraid to show the wonderful things you have to offer. For some reason, I feel like some of you are taking a back seat at the moment. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you are taking a back seat and either hoping that somebody else is going to step up and do something for you so you don't have to, or you're just really you're putting something off, you're delaying. Those are the messages that I'm hearing. Spirit's encouraging you to put your best self forward, to put in the time, to put in the effort, the energy that's needed to be successful in whatever area that might be. Now, what is a potential challenge? We have the Ace of Cups, inviting in new loving opportunities. There could be somebody who's asking you out on a date. There could be somebody who's offering you their love, and I feel like there's resistance there. There's could be a specific message with the image of a bat. Whoop, oh my goodness. Okay, there was definitely some type of message with that whole situation right there, is that something might feel a little bit clumsy, whether maybe somebody that's interested in you is clumsy with their words, maybe you feel a little bit awkward, maybe you are bumping into stuff or running into stuff when you're around them, you're maybe fumbling over your words and you don't know what to do or how to act, how to be. Somebody could be making you a little bit nervous, and so at some point you might be like, oh, it's just easier if I just do this by myself, because then I'm not going to feel so all over the place. On the bottom of the deck, as I was shuffling, I saw this card peeking out a couple different times. It is the Six of Pentacles, and this is about getting back into balance, making sure that your relationships are an even give and take. So for some of you, I'm hearing that you've either been a little negligent or a little bit lazy when it comes to giving your love. And some of you, it might be like a trauma thing too. Maybe you grew up with parents who didn't really show affection or show love, and maybe it does feel like you're fumbling. Maybe you don't feel like you exactly know what you're doing and it feels forced. So that's what I'm hearing for some of you. I also feel like humor is a good way or a way, I should say, that you deal with difficult situations or awkward situations too. This kid that's sticking its tongue out, I feel like, I don't know, there's just some message with humor there. So potential issues this month might include feeling like you're fumbling with something, feeling like something's out of balance, and allowing love to come in to your life. What is a potential blessing coming in? We have the Two of Cups. Somebody is definitely trying to show you that they care about you. Maybe this is a friend. It could be a family member. Maybe a family member that you had a difficult relationship with in the past is trying to reach out and make amends. It could also be a partner where they either want to be coming into your life, or maybe they want to try the whole concept of like, let's pretend like we're dating again. Maybe you've been married for a while, or maybe you're coming into a situation where your kids are now off to college and you're both home alone. Like it's just the two of you. And so you're learning how to live with each other again. So those are just some potentials. And another blessing coming in, the Strength card. There could be an important Leo in your life. But one of the blessings coming in is patience. You are biding your time, waiting for something. I feel like there's a really big either gift or something that you've been saving up for. You're being very patient for this blessing to come in. So I'm not even sure if it's going to be arriving in the month of October. It might not be until next year, but I feel like this is something that you're thinking about now, you're saving up for now, and it feels really big and important. It's kind of like an undertone of throughout the whole month of October, where it feels like I'm being patient, I'm biding my time, I know this thing is going to come, and I'm not going to try to rush it. If that might resonate for you if you are dating. Maybe your instinct is to like rush into it and move really quickly, but this time around, it's actually going to be a blessing that you're taking your time, you're doing things slow. Any other messages for Aquarius? We have the Ace of Wands. And so there is an opportunity coming in for you to express something that you're passionate about. For some of you, I feel like you're either going to be a speaker at an event, or you're going to be asked to speak somewhere, or even somebody might be asking you for more information about something that you get excited by. So you'll be able to talk them through that. You'll be able to share your passion and share your interest. There could also be something that somebody else is really excited about, and you get on board with it because their excitement is just contagious, and you're actually going to really like it. So it's not going to be one of those things where it just kind of falls short or is kind of lame. I do feel like you're actually going to like this. Page of Swords. I do feel like there's communication coming in either from another air sign, or this could be from a child. Maybe they're, I'm hearing somebody might be reaching out to you, telling you that they need help. I'm not sure. For some of you, it might be financial. Spirit, how do you want them to deal with this? The Star card. I feel like you're going to be a blessing in their life. Definitely feel it out if it feels like this is like a, I don't know, scam is the first word coming to my head. I don't mean to be like that, but you know how some people are. Well, they'll ask for money because they need to pay a bill, and then next week you see that they're getting a tattoo and they haven't even paid you back yet. So it doesn't feel like one of those situations, but it could be. You got to feel it out. But I feel like you're going to be a light in somebody's life. I feel like somebody could also be reaching out to you about something that they're going through. And I feel like being a good listening ear is going to be important for you in this person's relationship. The Focus card is also coming in because Aquarius, I do believe that y'all are really good at ghosting. But it's going to be important that you are on top of this communication with this other person, because it's not necessarily your responsibility or your duty or anything like that, but I feel like you're going to feel better about yourself if you don't push this one off, okay? So somebody is in need. I feel like you're stepping up to the plate. You're going to be a light in their life in a time when they really need it this month. So I hope that these messages resonated, my friends. If they did, go ahead and follow me and hit the like button, like this video, comment anything that was resonating if you want to, and definitely book your personal reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.